lesson for this 6 weeks, we are going to be pulling together the research that you did last time with your graphic organizer. We're going to take all of those facts and combine it with the Google skills that you've been practicing and do a research project. Now, I really want you to take your time with these, and because of that, this project is actually going to extend over the next 2 lessons. So you're going to have the entire week to take your time with it and really pull it together. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we're going to get this project done. The first thing you're going to need is this sheet. Remember, this was your animal research graphic organizer that you filled out in the last lesson. So make sure it's either saved in Notability, or if you have the paper version of it, that you have it in hand. After that, the very first thing you're going to want to do is get started with your Google Doc. Now remember, our home base is Drive. Even though we're going to be building off of Docs, we want to make sure we're starting in Drive so it's being saved in the right place. So let's head into Drive, and then you're going to go into your Grade 2 folder. That way it won't be loose. We know that we'll be building right from there. Okay, now from here, let's hit the plus sign over here and choose Google Docs. There it goes. It's taking us right over to Google Docs. And now we want to make sure that we name it. We don't want to keep it untitled document because we wouldn't know what that is. So your choice, you could either call it Animal Research, you could call it the name of your animal, and then hit Create. Okay, here we are in a blank document, just like last time. Now remember that blinking line. That blinking line is very important. That is called your cursor. Just like last time, we want to make sure we take our cursor and we are going to put it in the center. So see, right now it's in the left, but we want to do a title over here in the center. My title here is going to be all about koalas. Okay, now we want to make this title look much better. It is very boring right now, so just like last time, we want to format it. Now I can't do anything right now because my text is not highlighted. So I'm going to hold my finger down on it till I see that magnifying glass. There we go. Let go and choose Select All. Okay, from there I could choose a couple different places. I could choose any of these editing tools. But remember, I can find all of them right in here, the A with the lines. So now I can choose to make it a much bigger font here since it is our title. I can change the type of font to whatever kind of font you want. I think I'll use this fancy writing called Lobster. You could also change the color of it if you want to as well. Okay, now I'm going to tap off. Now let's say by accident you accidentally hit a key and oh no, it disappeared. Don't forget this button right here. That's that undo button to bring it all back. And now I'm going to tap my finger right at the end until it's not highlighted anymore. And look, there's that cursor. Okay, so we want that cursor to go down again. And remember, to go down, we need this key right here, return. I'm going to hit return 2 times. Return, return. There, now there's a nice space between my title and where I'm going to put my text. Now it's time to make a list. So for your animal research poster, you are going to be making a list of 5 different facts. So we have a couple different choices here for lists. We could do a bulleted list like we did last time, or we could do a numbered list. I think this time I'm going to choose numbers for mine. But we don't want to keep it in the center because they won't be lined up nice and neat. So we have to change that alignment again. Let's keep our title in the center, but let's choose left alignment so it's lined up really nice. Now is the time to take a look at your animal research graphic organizer that you did last time. We want to list 5 different facts all about your animal. So my animal that I did was koalas. So I'm going to be looking off of mine. So the one thing I'm going to say are koalas are covered in thick, fuzzy fur. Okay, that was my first fact that I had. Now, we need another number. If I hit return, watch what happens. There we go. Now I'm ready for something else. I can say they live in Australia. They live in Australia. Okay, remember when you're typing, I want you to try to type. Please do not just hit the speaker button and say it out. I know we know how to talk, but we probably need extra practice with that typing. So definitely practice typing. Okay, fact number 3, another one I had is they are marsupials. Now take a look at this word here. I'm going to keep it just like that and have a pouch. Okay. I have to fix this word right here. Oh, it's suggesting it for me right there. There we go, marsupials. Return. They eat. They eat eucalyptus leaves. All right, and last one, number 5, I could say, they can sleep 18 hours every day. Okay, notice there when I did my symbols, I did that very quickly. When I did my numbers, see right down here on the keyboard, I can go here. Another thing, see how there's numbers on the Q and the 8 is on the I. I can even swipe down on the Q, down on the I. There we go, and it makes those numbers. Or we can just hit this number key down here to get to the numbers. And now I have to switch it back here to the letters. They can sleep 18 hours every day. Okay, let me pull down my keyboard and take a look at how it looks. All right, so I have my title. I have my 5 facts. Now here's the fun part. We get to insert an image. Now at this point, if there's any changes that you want to make sure that you highlight it first so I can hold my finger down with that magnifying glass and say select all. Head back into here again. And if I want to change, like that font is a little bit hard to read, so maybe there's something that I want to choose that's a little bit easier to read. Okay, make it bold here. Keep it unbolded. All right, now, because we're getting ready to insert an image, it's really important to watch where that cursor is. See where my cursor is right now? If I were to insert an image, it would keep facts 1, 2, and 3 at the top of my page, but it would push 4 and 5 all the way to the bottom of my page, and I don't want that. So I'm going to put my cursor at the end of my very last word here, day, and I'm going to hit return, but I don't want a number 6 there, so return again. And I could even do one more return just in case, so there's a space right in between my facts and my image. All right, let's search for that image. 3 dots, explore. Now, right here in the search box, type in your animal. And there's 2 different tabs, the web tab or the images tab. We want to go over to the image tab and select an image. Oh, look at all these great images. I think I'm going to choose this one here. Shows them in the tree. And then go ahead and hit insert. All right, let's take a look. There we go. Okay, I think I want to change my space here just a little bit and pull it back up so it's a little bit closer. Yes, that is perfect. Look at that. Okay, from there, your Google Docs animal research poster is done. So what you're going to do is click your blue check mark right here, so all these editing buttons will go away. And make sure I can see everything all on one screen, just like this. You're going to snap a screenshot for me, just like we did last time. So taking your home button and your power button, go ahead and snap. Now that I have my screenshot, I am ready to head into Schoology, and here I am in the library computer course. So heading into this week and into the days folder. And remember, for this week, the folders are actually combined because you have two separate lessons. That's actually going to be the week to complete your assignment. So take your time with it. And then you'll be able to see it's number 2 right here. Upload your Google Docs animal research poster here. So this is going to be your screenshot that you're going to upload here. Okay, so then you'd head over to the submissions tab here. And of course, you'll see the blue plus sign right here on your end. I don't see it on my end. And then you'll be able to upload that photo. I also want to point out, since we're here in the course, this purple folder right here, these are all the additional research websites from last time. If you need to go back into PebbleGo or any of these other ones to grab more facts, that is there with you if you need it to finish your 5 facts for your Google Doc. All right, don't hesitate to reach out at any point this week as you are working through your final library assignment.